Hi besties! Today I like to speak in English to you, and as you can see I've just started my makeup routine this morning, so it's gonna be like a morning talk. Let me see if it's okay for you. It's visible for you, if I can like stay visible for you. So yeah, 您好, 안녕하세요. Как там еще было? What else? What else do I know? What else languages do I know? Hola or Italiano. I used to study Italiano, but I didn't really relate to this language. Why does my exposition freaks itself out so much? Okay. Today's morning talk, like in English, I would like to. I forget how to say посвятить in English, so let's imagine that I said it. I would like to посвятить the topic about learning languages. Yeah. So it's like a get ready with me, but talking on a camera and doing my makeup. I'm actually doing this for the first time. Yeah. Can you by the way? You know what? It's already a third, I guess. No, a second video that I'm making in a row. Like, no, it's okay. Like I started doing one video yesterday evening. Just had spontaneous inspiration, so as now. Yeah. So I'd like myself to manage with words, actually, because I started to forget these words, to forget them very, very quickly. Oh my god, that's how it looks when you used to study English like for the whole of your life, and then you just have a gap for I guess 2.5 years. By the way, my friend has an English school, and I'm gonna put her contacts in the описание, okay? Description in the description, so you can connect to her and improve your English as well, because she's really pro. We have you and me, her and me, or me and her. How would I say it? By the way, please write down in the comments how do I say like me and her, or her and me, or she and me, or maybe me and she, I and she, I and her and I. By the way, maybe her and I. Her and I are study buddies, but we actually also have a gap right now in our study buddy conversations. So yeah, as you can see, my English is not really fluently. So what I wanted to say, first I wanted to tell you a little story about my today's morning. I had a meditation. It's like it was about your surrounding, your people around you, because you know this rule that those who are around you, they kind of control your life. Not control, but build. They're a base for your life. Say who your friend is, who your friends are, and I will say who are you. Maybe a little more blush, yeah. And there was a task to imagine that some kind of like your idol, your the human that you are adore, the human that you adore, comes into your house and saying some advice to you. And in my case, it was Elton John, and he was like, just sing and talk, just speak and shine. And I was like, okay, I've already ordered this circle lamp on Wildberries to make my videos more, like, to make the quality of my videos higher. Yeah. What should I do next? No blush, no concealer. Yeah, powder. You know, actually, I know almost every name of the makeup products, because when I only studied how to make my makeup, how to do my makeup, I always watch foreign bloggers, not Russian. I'm from Russia, yeah, but foreign. But though I loved Natalina MUA. If you know, you know, like, if you're interested in makeup, you definitely know her. She's an icon. I like, seriously, she's an icon. But now I'm not really into this sphere. I just do makeup for myself and do it quite well. Yeah. So no more powder, no more blush. Then my fourth step is sparklings. Yeah, not brow glue, not, oh my gosh, this I forgot. Hairbrush, no. Okay, never mind. So next is shining. So let's talk about actually how to learn languages and what is the secret of learning languages. You all know the secret, seriously. It's not about students' books, it's not about high prices for teachers. Yeah, it's even not about living in the countries. It's all about having people around you to practice. That's all. And to be willing to practice the language like any time a day. Because I know that, for example, if I call my study buddy in the middle of the night and if she's awake, we can speak English like for an hour. Yes, with broken with broken regimes of sleep, but though, and also you are not to be afraid of speaking any language. Not depending on how level you used to have and how level you're having now. Like, you know, I really know a lot of beautiful words in English, in British English, but I didn't have really much practice. So, and I'm not afraid to admit it, and I'm not afraid to speak to you right now in English, and I'm not even afraid to make some mistakes, to make some pauses, to repeat words, and to also to reveal this video to the world. And that is the point. Just not to be afraid. Just not to be afraid of making mistakes. Just not to be afraid of going forward. You know. Also, just a little bit about my case. Yeah. Now we fixing gel, brow fixing gel. I have the clue right in front of me, and I didn't pay any attention to this. Yeah, that's a Leo energy. So what did I want to say? Yeah, I used to also, and also if you're afraid to learn for example 2 languages at a time, you have my permission for this. Like, seriously, there's nothing special about it. You can do it whatever you want with any languages you want, because you know what, I think I'm gonna reveal the process of learning languages on this YouTube channel. Like, why not? It's not only about esoterical stuff and psychological and like spiritual. It's also about my life. So I would like for you to know I have learned Chinese since I was 10, and also since when I was 10, my mother took me to new English school. So it was like from 10 years. Oh my God, my girl is almost over. From 10-year-old till I guess the end of the school, because I gave up on Chinese due to yeah. Now I'm 19, in the middle of the second grade. Yeah, in Ruden physics. But though I have learned Chinese and English at the same time, and you know what? Yeah, it's kinda different languages, really different languages. The only advice that I can give you is not to learn very similar languages, like extremely similar languages, for example Spanish and Italian, at the same time from the same level, for example from the 0 level. Just learn one language at least for A1 and then continue with the second, like not giving up on the first one. So yeah, and you know, I feel kind of frustrated now because I really lost a lot of words, a lot of grammatical constructions in Chinese. But I remember how beautiful I used to sound speaking in this language. For example, I don't know, let me demonstrate you. 你好，我叫索菲亚。你是什么呢？你说什么呢？我什么都不知道。我什么都不知道。你做作业呢？ Like, that's so beautiful, and it's not even the point of difficulty, because Chinese is not difficult. There's no language in the world that is too difficult for you to learn. Please learn it. Okay, maybe I'm saying this because I'm Russian, and I know that even in China people say that Russian is the most difficult language in the world, but I don't think so. I know that there's plenty of people that managed, and you're not worse than them. You're just the same person. So yeah. And now I'm going to. I also have a friend who is teaching Korean right now. In Korean, what I do have is okay. In Korean is kind of my wet dream. I used to learn it every summer and giving it up every autumn, as a school came. But now I have a friend teaching Korean, and I will go for her classes in the middle of December. That's fascinating, I think. That's fascinating, and that's so much cooler than just sit in the corner and dream about nothing and dream about your dreams, dreamy dreams, but not really doing anything. And you see, I would like to speak fluently in English, and I would like to speak fluently in Chinese and in Korean, maybe in Italian, who knows. And you always should ask yourself, that's also the topic of my previous video that you also should watch, that you should always ask yourself that, I'm doing something right now, you're doing something right now, you're watching this video right now, and I'm shooting this video right now for you, and I'm doing my makeup. For what? For what am I doing all this stuff? For what am I doing makeup? For my condition, for me to feel like a queen today, because my decision for today, for today's day, is to feel like a queen. Yeah, I just woke up with this feeling. And why am I speaking English? I'm Russian. Why? 为什么? Because I have a name to at least to масштабироваться. I'm forgetting words, and it's not even bothering me, you know? just to grow up. I want to grow up, and I want you to have a conversation with me, and I want you to know, to understand that, to realize that there's nothing, seriously nothing невозможного. I'm forgetting even these simple words, and it's not bothering me because I know that I will manage with this tomorrow. And please, I need you to believe. I need you to believe in yourselves, and to know that you're gonna manage and deal with anything, any dream that you can imagine. So yeah, I think it's time to. I don't really want to do sparkles, like, you know. I've already do you see this color? It's very beautiful, but I'm not really sure if I'm up to sparkles today. Maybe just in the middle of the, like, in the inner angle of the eye. Чё вспомнила, да? So yeah, I love you. Please check the description, check out my other videos on my YouTube channel, and let me do this, just the last little schmicky wiki. You know, I used to watch PewDiePie's Minecraft, and I loved it so bad. I'm a big fan of PewDiePie's Minecraft. I'm a big fan of PewDiePie's speech. Like, he is Swedish, but I don't really think that he has any Swedish accent in his English, and he speaks so fluently and so freely, and with these little funny noises like Sneaky Mickey or Bim Bom Bom. Creeper is gone. I don't know, that's so hilarious, and I love him so much. Actually, I'm more into British English. You can write down in comments what English do you like more, American or British. I'm not really sure whether I was sounding American or British in this video, so because I seriously have a long time not speaking English, but you can help it figure it out. I would be very grateful for this, my darlings. So it's going to be like this. I don't think whether the camera is great enough. No, it's not because of the frontal camera, you know, and it's also my point, you know, this точка роста, like the point of growth, to start. Yeah, one of my favorite palettes, eyeshadow palettes. It's also the point of. I'm sure there is a beautiful idiom for these words, but we can relate, okay, guys? That I have a point of growth in this, in my blogging, just to shot not on the frontal camera, but on the main camera. But I wouldn't see myself. So yeah, it's kind of like, you know, an exit out of the comfort zone. Yeah. It's okay. I'm waiting for you in my Telegram channel. It's in Russian language, so it's gonna be okay. I'm preparing a really big, like, I love it so much talking about this. I'm preparing a really big project, a school of universe. I don't know how to say мироздание in English, but школа мироздания by me, when we're gonna talk about the basics that hold anything in the world, like the basic principles of universe. Knowing about that, like, you can have anything you want, and it's not even a marketing call. It's like my experience, and I feel a big power inside of me just to share it with the world. So yeah, I'm very grateful for you to watch this video, for you grammar. I'm so grateful that you watched this video till the end, and let's reach our dreams together. I love you.